And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Barcelona versus Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Callum McGregor. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Jaap Stam. Here's McGregor. Hamšík. And teammates around him. Best. And the ball with Gerrard. Sloppy in possession from United. Vinicius Junior. Here's Rafinha. United come away with it. Barca regaining possession. Vinicius Junior. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Confident looking run from Hamšík. Can they find a gap in the defence? Bale. Easy save. Inigo Martinez. Oh, what an opportunity. Surely now. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Steven Gerrard. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bale. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Steven Gerrard. George Best. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. And that'll be a Barca throw. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Gareth Bale. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, it might still work out for them. Barcelona, in their quest to take the lead, might be helped out by this corner. Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Well, a bit more in the way of precision was required. Meunier, now in a more than decent position. Must take the lead here. Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. Just the clearance that was called for. Marek Hamšík. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Hamšík. Now probing here is Marek Hamšík. Oh, fine save. And it remains all square.
Well, he saved his team there. That's a big moment for the keeper.
Can they forge ahead? Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead. And it might be the goal that gives them victory. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Time is against Manchester United, but it's not over for them. And support available. Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. It's a short one. And a very good challenge. And so there it is, the final whistle. And Manchester United have lost this game, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the man.
prices drop just for you. Up to 75% off on your electronics purchase with over 300 brands. Instant exchange and returns in 10 minutes on your electronics purchase. Only on Zepto.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Arsenal versus Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Nicely timed tackle. Vinicius Junior. Well, it could be on for him here. Ronaldo. Shevchenko. Given away by Arsenal. Vinicius Junior. Effective work from Arsenal to regain possession. Pavel Nedved. Ronaldo. Ruud Gullit. Andriy Shevchenko. And the ball with Shevchenko. Determined defending. Ronaldo. Conor McGregor. Throw into Arsenal coming up. Fernando Hierro. Andriy Shevchenko. And the ball with Shevchenko. Gullit. Ronaldo. And promising stuff from Arsenal. And a chance, Ødegaard! And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Hamšík. This could be the equaliser. He can't hold on to it. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And the ball is moving once more, and not enough went to plan for Barca in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? Ronaldo. Marek Hamšík. Gareth Bale. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Nedved. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Hamšík. Gareth Bale. Throw in here for Arsenal. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Ronaldo. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And Stam got rid of it. Balde. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Gullit. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. 10 minutes to go then.
Well, these Arsenal fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hold on here.
Can he finish them off? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Gianluca Zambrotta. On to Bale. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And he might be through here. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw...
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Teammates available. Mateus. Eusebio. Top-class defending. Vinicius Junior. Bale. Into the advanced position. But they took care of the situation defensively. Eusebio. Ronaldo on the ball. Alessandro Bastoni. Gareth Bale. Given away by Barcelona, but attacking possibilities. And let's give credit to the defending. Vinicius Junior. Can he put them in front? Eusebio. Oh, he's given the ball away. Might really be able to trouble them here. Bale! In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
And that was a very fine read. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Vinicius Junior. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Substitution time it is here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Gullit. Vinicius Junior. It's got to be! Can they cover up? On a time for composure on the ball. Zambrotta. On to Bale. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Rafinha. And it's with Eusebio. Gullit. Nicely timed tackle. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Oh, genuine chance. And the ball is loose. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Hamšík! Alessandro Del Piero. Ronaldo on the ball. Gullit has it. Ronaldo. Straightforward save, really. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Derby County versus Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set. Two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Rafinha. Vinicius. Got to it easily, the keeper. Alessandro Bastoni. Bale. Karim Benzema. Zambrotta. Vinicius Junior. He's moving through the gears, Hamšík. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Marek Hamšík is with Vinicius Junior. Karim Benzema. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bale. Ramirez. Benzema. A very effective challenge put in. Promising move from Barcelona. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Rafinha. The first half here comes to an end. And time for the change now. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, nothing comes of it. Vinicius, can they forge ahead? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations!
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
Iniesta. Now Mo Salah. And Barca have it back. Malin. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And that'll be a Barcelona ball. Alessandro Bastoni. Hamšík. Hamšík advancing. Can they produce from this position? Well, he's won the ball. Barca recovering possession well. Pretty simple save for David De Gea. Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Donyell Malen. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And teammates around him. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? This to Bale! Oh dear, what was that?
Well, I'm afraid, Derek, that was a woeful effort. What was he thinking?
Hakimi.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise.
And he's in. Keeper did his job to begin with. The corner to Barca with the minutes ticking away. Well, he fancied his chances, but shame about the finish ultimately. Hakimi. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Rafinha. Oh, he's through here. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, is it going to be a productive moment for Barcelona? Corner. And support available. Can he put them in front? He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal!
And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Failure to keep the ball by Barca. And scope for them to produce something exciting, but quick thinking defensively. Marek Hamšík. Gareth Bale. Vinicius Junior. Bale. Now with Hamšík. Rafinha. Very quick thinking there. Ronaldo, Cruyff, and Barcelona winning the ball back. Gareth Bale, Vinicius Junior, Touré, Rafinha, Vinicius Junior, happy to take on the shot. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Toure. Dembele on the ball. Maicon. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Dembele. Ronaldo. And a strong tackle. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. But then the one that goes astray. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. The first half here comes to an end. And the substitution will occur now. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Yaya Toure. Good movement. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Rafinha. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Ronaldo. Dembele on the ball. Really good interception. Dembele. Johan Cruyff. Ronaldo. This could square the game. "20 minutes remaining. Superb effort to keep it in. Nicely timed tackle. Promising pass. Well, good run and good ball control. And can he finish them off? In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Dembele. Now with Toure. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Vinicius Junior. Now with Hamšík. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Must take the lead here. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well denied, only by the post.
Well, he got to the ball first, but he just couldn't keep it on target. He's really unlucky there.
Zambrotta. Marek Hamšík. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can they nudge in front? A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. Jude Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. 30 minutes to go then. Hamšík. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Danger averted for now. Alexander-Arnold. Now with Bellingham. Went in strongly, decisively. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, the keeper committed himself. Donyell Malen. Oh, he's through here. Must be. Has to score. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. So 2-0 now. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
And so into the final 5 minutes. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Gareth Bale. A real opening now. Must finish. Keeper getting the touch. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield complete.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Barcelona taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Vinicius Junior. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Bale. Must take the lead here. And the ball is loose. And problem solved for now. Gakpo. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Alexis McAllister. Really good challenge. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Gravenberch. McAllister. Liverpool struggling to keep hold of the ball. Vinicius Junior. Marek Hamšík. Opportunity it is. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! And Liverpool get the ball moving again, looking to find a reply to that setback. Isak. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Conor McGregor. And Liverpool have the ball again. Salah. Wirtz. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Well, he's certainly not alone. Conor McGregor. Alex Balde. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Gakpo. Florian Wirtz. Zambrotta. Vinicius Junior. Here's Rafinha. Just the challenge that was required. McAllister. Now with Kerkez. Gravenberch. Now Mo Salah. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Vinicius Junior. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Vinicius! The net is staring him in the face. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, let's take another look, and it's an easy finish in the end. I'm not sure what the defence or the goalkeeper were doing there, but he won't care about that. He's just walked it in.
The sound of the referee's whistle and the headline here, Liverpool lose. Your assessment of the performance?
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor...
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we took...
Can he take the chance? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Pelé. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Conor McGregor. Bale. Bale! Vinicius. And how about that for a save? Well, not the best clearance. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Donyell Malen. Conor McGregor. Here's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Well, he took care of it defensively. Zambrotta. And easily intercepted. Hamšík. Vinicius Junior. Bale. That could pull one back here. Oh, good work by the keeper. Vieira. Pelé. Patrick Vieira. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. He continues his run, but timely defending when it mattered. Bale. Vieira. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Marek Hamšík. And support available. Did look as though they might be onto something for a second or so. Bellingham. Vieira. Pelé. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Alessandro Bastoni. On to Hamšík. Here's Rafinha. In with a chance. It's opened up for him. Not out of the woods yet. And the danger is averted. Malen. Now with Hamšík. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. And cleared away. Good-looking build-up as they try to reduce the arrears. But it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Ronaldinho. Alex Balde. Donyell Malen. And into the last 20 minutes. And to reduce the deficit. And up for grabs off the keeper. Danger averted for now. Donyell Malen. And it might be. And in with a real chance. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Kroos. Oh, he's through here. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Theo Hernandez. Ronaldinho in position. Surely a goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Time for a change then. Donyell Malen. Balde. Must be! And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez now. Marvellous defending. And so the referee's whistle for full time. Barcelona have lost. I wonder what you made of this.
Yes, Derek, they were well off their usual standards today. And with the quality that they have in their squad, I think it's fair for the fans to demand more. Too many bystanders for me, just not good enough.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Simple catch, really. Pele. And it's with Ronaldinho. Gareth Bale. Here's McGregor. And he keeps going. And he's broken free. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level. Walker. Vieira. And the keeper had the measure of that one. Yapstam. Bale. Bale. Must take the lead here. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Walker. Patrick Vieira. Toni Kroos. Determined defending. And Barcelona have possession again. Chances on. And still dangerous. No defensive resilience there. Bellingham. Pele. Patrick Vieira. Now with Bellingham. At times they make passing look easy. Vinicius Junior. And given away. Gareth Bale. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And still a chance. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Oh, he's found the net. and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Ronaldinho. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And back in business here, Barcelona dominating the proceedings in the first half of this match. Let's see how the second half plays out. Promising sequence. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ronaldinho. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Ronaldinho. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Balde. Now with Stam. Vinicius Junior. This is looking threatening. Genuine chance. Still could be dangerous. And a time for calm on the ball. Pele. Could reduce the deficit. Rafinha. And he takes it away. And reading it absolutely superbly. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Stam. And on to Zambrotta. Bale. Here's McGregor. Rafinha. Here's Rafinha. Barcelona, and he's through here. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Toni Kroos. Bellingham. An effective ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can they convert? Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Danger averted. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Toni Kroos. And Bellingham. Hamšík. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior, can he put it away? And putting paid to the danger. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Walker, and that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving.